Hey guys, welcome to Golf Ball Addict. I appreciate you being here. So if you've seen my channel recently, I've done 2 reviews on 2 different golf rangefinders on very opposite sides of the spectrum. One of them was a Bushnell V5, which is $300, and the other one was a PeakPulse that's from China, I'm pretty sure, and on Amazon cost $72 is what I paid for it. So the question is, I'm going to put them head to head today. I'm going to figure out, is there any value to getting one that's substantially higher in price, or can you get by with one that's a little bit less? We're going to find out. All right, so just going into the basics here, let's just start with the feel and the packaging and the design, things like that. The Bushnell definitely feels more premium. The case feels more premium. The unit itself feels more premium. It comes with a nice premium divot tool. Like, it feels a little bit more expensive. It feels like something when you open it up, you're like, wow, this is a premium product I'm using. This isn't a cheapo, or this isn't bottom of the line. So it does win in that regard, as it should, because it does cost over triple the price, honestly almost 4 times the price. So with that being said, the PeakPulse isn't bad either. I mean, it does come with a carrying case. It does clip on. It does come with a nice wiping cloth to clean it. Overall, the unit itself doesn't feel as premium, but it gets the job done. So about what I would expect from a $70 unit. To be honest with you, it might even be a little bit better than that. So the Bushnell does win, as it should. But now let's get into the performance, because that's really why you're here. I think that's the majority of reasons why people are here. First of all, let's just go over a couple of the stats, which is going to be kind of as follows here. So the range on the Bushnell is 400 yards to the flag, 1,300 yards total. So if you're not aiming into the flag, you can go up to 1,300 yards. I think most people are going to be aiming into the flag, so we'll just say 400. The PeakPulse actually has a 450-yard range. So a little bit better there when it comes to the flag. So honestly, they're pretty neck and neck. Overall, you can call that a wash if you want to. Does it have slope? The Bushnell didn't, which was really disappointing. Now, the PeakPulse did have slope, but it wasn't 100% accurate. It did give you a yard or 2 difference here and there, but a lot of the time I found where I needed to hit a club or 2 short, it still was only saying 2 or 3 yards difference, which is inaccurate. So at least it tried, but for $300, I expect a slope feature. One feature of the Bushnell I will say is definitely premium and definitely something I didn't need was it did come with the magnetic mount where you can stick it on the side of the cart. That was definitely a feature I never knew I needed, but it is so convenient to clip it to the side of the cart and just pull it off whenever you want, opposed to having to get it out of the case every time. Makes a huge difference when you're playing a whole round. All right, so now that we've kind of gone over some of the basics and some of the features, let's just get right down to the performance. Let's just see how they perform. So yeah, guys, you might notice from those numbers, you might be able to see some similarities, mainly that they're the exact same. No matter where I aim these 2 at, it came up the same. It came up with the same distance. I never saw any variancy. They're both extremely accurate, which kind of begs the question, how can you justify the $300 when you can get one for $70? It's tough. It really is. Thanks to the good old capitalism at this point, there's millions of different ones you can get on Amazon for $70, $100, $110. You can go to your local Dick's and find one for $150, $170, $200. I'm just not sure I see the benefit of spending the extra money on one like this. It doesn't have any extra range. It doesn't have any extra features. It doesn't have slope. So I have a hard time with that. I think Bushnell really needs to figure out how to lower that price a little bit. The only thing it has going for it is the magnetic mount. And yeah, the magnetic mount's cool, but I don't know if it's $300 cool, or $250 cool, $230 cool. So all in all, guys, this experiment proved that, hey, if you're looking for a rangefinder, if you want a premium one and you want to spend the money, there's nothing wrong with that. This is a premium one. It feels premium, and it comes with a premium divot tool. But if you're just like, hey, I just need one for the cheapest I can, I just want to have one, get one like this or get one off Amazon for a low price, and you shouldn't be disappointed. Just make sure you check the user reviews to make sure that it's legit or not. But yeah, thanks guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Really interesting experiment here. Did not come out the way I thought it would, but yeah, I appreciate you being here as always, and keep watching to keep learning and keep saving. And if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do. It helps the channel out. I've got more content coming your way. Thank you so much, guys.